first, and then after filtering, your filtrate should be centrifugated, and then your supernatant is aspirated because look, your aliquot or, it's the liquid portion that you're going to use.
Okay, sir.
Alright, so we're clear about that. Next. Next. So yun na yun. Before we end, I would like to clear up again. What is the statistical treatment that is recommended? That was recommended.
According to our statistician, our research would be focused on critical thinking and critical analysis.
So basically, how are you going to present your data?
We're going to present our data by showing the pictures of the pancakes that will be produced from the electrophoresis. And then we would be explaining it on how we categorize it as an overlapping or unique biomarker.
Okay, where are you going to have your SDS page done?
We have, yes.
Have they confirmed already?
We haven't confirmed yet, but we have,
How much is it going to be? With consideration to all of your samples.
all in all, we have the borderline of 35,000.
Okay. Alright. So is that the ceiling price or the minimum
It's the
price?
ceiling price.
It's the ceiling price. Okay, so that's good. Do you have any other questions?
Sir,
Yeah.
are they going to ask for the list or the breakdown for expenses from a month?
Normally, for the proposal defense, no, they don't ask for a formal list about that, but there is an eventuality that they may ask you how much you plan to spend. So it's good that you have these institutions, sure institutions that would be catering your laboratory work. Okay, you already have a breakdown of how much you're going to spend. You have the ceiling price or estimate of how much you're going to spend, and the floor price, the base price of what would be the possible least price that you would be able to get at with regard to the full conduct of your paper. Okay, so basically, with these two groups of presenters in this mock defense, you now have an idea of what are the probable questions that panels may ask. You have been enlightened on how panels, may ask or construct their questions and which particular parts of your paper they may be scrutinizing. So again, let's wrap up the mock defense critique, of this particular afternoon. So the first one is, it needs to start with your title. Make sure that your title reflects your objectives, reflects your statements of the problem, and actually states everything that you want, to be done already with regard to your paper. The next is the content of the slides. So technically, slides should not exceed more than, I recommend that maintain your slides from 15 to 20 slides. It would be better if you can maintain your slides only up until 15. Okay, like the sample that I gave you a sample with results, recommendations already, and it's only 14 slides. The basic content of the slides, so follow the 7x7 rule. 7 lines or 7 bullets, and then 7 words each. It's alright to have more than 7 words, but maintain it up one sentence or statement only. Do not make paragraphs. With regard to presentation of the methodology, you could present methodologies two ways. One is by bullet type, and then the other one is by diagram. So basically, how do you choose? You choose by, if your methodology is just simple, then you could just make diagrammatic representation of it. But if it has some elements that are very important to mention and it will not fit a diagrammatic representation, then it's good that you place it into bullet form. Okay? As per your related literature, you have an idea already of how to properly present your related literatures. Do not forget to prepare your dummy tables. Dummy tables should be clear. Okay? Preferably no colors. If you are going to use colors, make sure that those colors significantly reflect the highlighted results that you wish to discuss. Okay? And then finally, the explanation of the statistical treatment. You need to be able to explicitly and clearly state why you chose this particular statistical treatment. So I would suggest the second group to explain it in a better manner, because how you explained it, it's a little bit vague. Okay, again,